My name is Gerard Caster. I voice Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Daima.
Hey everybody, this is Uncle Rocket. Just reminding you to like, share, and subscribe to the Gamer Gauntlet channel, even though it's run by Disney.
What's going on, my Gamer Gauntlets? And we at that Weeb Corner. We have a special guest on my channel, and you don't know who he is. Tell him who you are.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Gerard Caster. I voice Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Daima, as well as Rei Hitama in a misanthrope teaches demihumans, a class for demihumans. I also voice Yu Takanashi and Ameku MD, Haru Hayate in Blue Lock.
Yeah.
Yes, Blue Lock, Windbreaker, and a few other shows. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for letting me do this interview with you.
Oh, absolutely.
So my first thing is, what is one of your favorite roles that you've played in?
I gotta say, Majin Buu, a little bit of a cop-out, but he is very fun, silly, and playful. I feel like a lot of the other characters I voice, it's just me, how I sound right here, and it's very like toned down. But like Majin Buu, I can go up here and be all silly and happy and confident in myself, which is nice to do. It's nice to be confident in myself because some of my characters are not.
Yeah. So what is your favorite line from one of your characters?
I have to go back to Majin Buu.
Oh, okay.
We'll swing it back to him. He says, spoiler, at the very end, when he becomes, spoiler, Demon King, Supreme Demon King, he says to Arinsu, his mom, he says, "Your cunning and intellect are wonderful weapons." And basically cheering her on, giving her confidence, like, hey, we can rule the demon realm together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, in any of your roles that you've played, have you improv'd or add your own flair to any of them?
I hate to bring up Majin Buu again. I love Majin Buu. I feel like with Majin Buu, the J, we always honor the J, but what we did with him is, for the English, is we tried to match it closer to Arinsu. So like Arinsu, she has that kind of sound to her, that posh kind of like sound. So Majin Buu wants to make her proud, so he sounds like this, and he wants to make her really proud. And so that was kind of my own flair in addition to creating the voice for Majin Buu, which the director also liked. And we got lucky. I got very lucky. And here I am voicing him with the silly little voice.
That's amazing. All right, so what was your thought process whenever you got the role for him? Like, how did you know how he was going to do it and things like that?
So for Majin Buu, like the thought process that goes, or like before I record for him or before I audition for him?
Before you record for him.
So before I record for him, I always like to get myself in a position where I'm very confident in myself. I'm a little bit more high-pitched, not too high-pitched. And I want to make mommy proud, and I want to make my brother proud as well. And so I get myself in this like family situation where it's like, everything's gonna be okay. I'm here, Majin Buu is here, everything's fine, and I will, show me the big bad, I will take them down. And of course, I'm smart, and I don't actually take them down. I retreat, tactically retreating, and then I get my brother to kick his butt.
All right, is there any tips and tricks that you would like to tell anybody that would get into voice acting?
Yes, so acting is acting, as they say. Any sort of physicality, theater, workshops, in-person workshops, online workshops are good too. And just keep practicing, and when you feel like you've gotten to a point where maybe you want to pick up a microphone, even if you have like a cheap headset microphone, take some online classes, see how you feel about doing microphone, like having a microphone in front of you and having that placement with your acting. And then if you like that, maybe keep pursuing it, take more classes if you want to. Of course, you have to, for a lot of these shows, you have to be in a certain hub like Dallas or LA. But at some point, you might want to make a move, and maybe a director finds you and likes you. And I got very lucky. I got pulled in randomly one day, and I've been working since 2020, the beginning of 2023, and maybe that'll happen for you too. You never know.
You never know. All right, so I have some anime questions that I want to ask you.
Okay? Hit me.
All right, so if you're trapped in the anime world, where are you hoping to land at?
I am hoping to land not in Dragon Ball. Does it have to be one of my shows, or can it be any show?
It can be any show. Any show.
Man, I would love to be in the Mushroom Kingdom. I know it's not an anime, but there is an anime Mario
There
show,
is,
I think,
there
back
is.
in the day. Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay.
I think it'd be fun.
All right. What anime character has Black Air Force energy?
I think I know what that means. Let me think. Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Daima gives it off.
They do.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially Vegeta when he went Super Saiyan
Yes.
3 when he started fighting with his arms
and he just
crossed.
yeah, that's Air Force energy.
All right, you have to pick one. Become a Hokage or a Pirate King. Which one are you picking and why?
Oh, I think Pirate King because it has a lot to do with about freedom and living your life to the fullest, and don't let anyone kind of hold you down.
Okay. Now I'm finna get to my peak or weak section, okay?
Okay.
So you can tell me if the anime is peak or if it's weak.
Okay.
All right, so I have Bleach.
I've only watched a few episodes, but what I saw was it was peak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
Same thing. Peak.
One Piece.
Peak.
Demon Slayer.
Peak. Peak.
JJK.
Peak.
My Hero.
Absolute peak.
Solo Leveling.
I'm not gonna say weak. I just haven't watched it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be unfair for me to. Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, best show ever.
Oh, yeah.
That is so good.
SAO.
I like the Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
I liked the first season, and then I stopped watching. I fell off at some point. I'm not gonna say it's weak, but I wouldn't put it at peak for me personally. It's not bad.
It's like mid.
Mid. Yeah.
Mid.
It's good.
Bleach. I said Bleach. My bad. Demon Slayer.
Peak.
Peak.
Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful art. Beautiful artwork.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's absolute peak. That's absolute peak. Well, the thing about Demon Slayer, I think it raised the bar for everyone.
With this animation.
Yeah.
Yes. Demon Slayer's animation definitely made everybody like, whoa.
We gotta match
We gotta
that.
step up.
Yeah,
We gotta step
yeah.
up because now not that they're just not gonna look at the story, they're also gonna look at our animation. We gotta have a good storyline,
But
with
it's gotta look good too.
with no animation. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, peak. Peak.
G Gundam.
Peak.
And the last on my list is Dragon Ball GT.
You know what? I've never watched it,
Ah.
which is crazy to say because Daima's, kind of playing off of it. I need to watch it. I'm sure it's peak. I need to watch it. Yeah.
But all right, my game of Gunless is always like, share, and subscribe. And one more time, tell the people who you are.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Gerard Caster. Thank you so much. You can follow me on socials, at Gerard Caster.
Nice. All right, my Gunless, as always, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all go give them a follow, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Next time on Gamer Gauntlet, like and subscribe.